Yo, welcome to the first ever 6-Chair podcast. What do I say next?
What a great audience. We have such a great audience. That was some really good applause.
My God.
I was holding back and not laughing in the middle of the intro.
I'm RedE. You guys introduce yourselves.
Alright, I guess we'll go right to left. I'm Gohan. Hey, Seeky with the host. Thank you, dude.
Bro. Guess you're going from dark skin to light skin? I'm FearHype. Let's go.
And I'm the Donkey Kong, Gio.
And that guy on the left, the Pepe, is our sound guy.
Senior mod.
Anyway, yeah, guys. How you guys doing?
We've been talking for the past 20 minutes.
They don't know that. This is on YouTube.
Pretty good.
Yeah, man.
Doing alright.
Yeah, pretty good
I
day.
have a fucking... I bought a fucking Coca-Cola cherry for the first time in like 3 months.
Dope.
I fucking relapsed hard.
Damn, dude, that
Yeah.
feels bad.
Yeah. Terrible.
What about you, FearHype, Gio? How y'all doing?
I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Ready?
Fear, how you doing, bro? You quiet.
Well, I remember Fear saying he's sick.
It was
He's
because
not good right
FearHype died.
now. Yeah,
The
Fear.
coronavirus.
Oh my god.
Chill.
The coronavirus memes already, dude.
Yo,
Oh, yeah.
but did you guys hear that the freaking PS2 turned 20 years old?
Damn, dude.
Like 4 days ago?
That shit's almost as old as me, dude.
Not much of a physical attachment to the PlayStation like line of systems, but it's just like, I mean, it's a pretty big milestone considering they were going head to head. They go head to head with Xbox. I was always a fucking Halo
Wait,
kid, so I always had
here-
I had an Xbox.
Who here hasn't had a PS2?
Me.
I'm raising my hand.
No way. What
Yeah.
the fuck? It's
The
only me and Ray.
heck?
Okay. I actually never
guys
had the
have-
original Xbox, so.
I had a Super
But
Nintendo
that's-
and an original Xbox.
Hey,
I
but
had
that
a
startup
PSP.
sound, that startup sound,
The
Oof.
ding. Yeah, it was
yeah,
actually
that's really,
iconic.
it sounds really crazy.
Dog, what the heck? So what were you guys playing in like the early
Oh.
2000s?
Halo,
Oh, okay.
Call of Duty and shit like that. What else? Oh,
Halo,
fucking
more Halo.
Flash games. A lot of Flash games.
Dude, that was the shit.
If you want to go really far back, fucking Polar Bowler. That was an old PC game. Literally just fucking.
Why do I feel like I know
bowling.
that?
Yeah, not Polar Bowler. That's a really, it's a really old. This is a really old program. It's literally just fucking bowling, except it's got like a Antarctica theme, and you got like the weird polar bear with sunglasses or whatever.
Oh hell yeah, dude.
And then I would always take like trips over to Idaho, and I would play like original Xbox with my cousins and shit. And then they had a Nintendo 64 also, so I'd play Mario Kart 64 over there when I was like really young. And yeah, I was just and I played a lot of fucking Halo.
Hell yeah,
A
man.
lot of-
It's a great ass game. I didn't even play a ton of console as a kid. I feel like I just played like any random game that I had. I was like a demo Andy. You know what I mean? I would just play all the demos. But like PS1, PS2, random ass games. I remember like Dragon Ball Z, Budokai, and shit like that. Those were fun. But,
Sick.
you know.
The
Yeah, my neighbors had the Dragon Ball fighting games. They
Yeah,
were alright.
those were fucking great. Those were fucking great.
Yeah, dog. Freaking. Isn't it crazy though? Like gaming, how old gaming is? Because I like vividly remember like going to the store and getting the PS2. That's
Well, in an
Yeah,
actual
sure.
history sense, video gaming is like still very young.
Well, yeah, true.
Very
yeah.
young. In a history sense. But we've come a long way from just fucking Pong and Centipede and all that arcade jazz.
True. Yeah, no, we all like basically grew up with gaming. I mean, gaming's my main like medium of things. You know, like I don't really watch movies, watch TV. I play some games. Yeah, that's all I really do. It's been a big part of my life forever, yo. I remember, my furthest memory of gaming, as far back as I can remember, my first ever console would be the Game Boy Color at 5 years old. So this is like 1999.
Same.
Hell yeah, dude. With Pokemon Yellow, dude. Always with the Pokemon. So
Not the same because my mom didn't let me play Pokemon, but continue.
damn, didn't let you play Pokemon. I mean, that's basically it. I just remember getting it for my birthday, and I was hyped as fuck, dude. Pokemon was the shit. I didn't know anything about it, but it was great.
And I have Leaf Green.
Leaf Green, damn, dude. Leaf
Wait, what
Green
kind
is
of Game
great,
Boy?
but that's
I'm gonna go
a
check.
lot more recent.
Oh, you still have it? Holy crap!
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Wait, why did your mom not let you play Pokemon, RedE?
Christian stuff, pocket monsters. I don't know.
Okay.
I know I'm not the only one. I talk to people that have gone through the same thing recently.
Huh,
But yeah, dog, it's like it was especially like when it first came out. There's a lot of stuff against it. I don't know.
RedE, you ain't playing that motherfucking Pokemon bullshit. You taking your ass outside.
That's an interesting way to.
I mean,
brother.
it's true. Like yeah, when you're younger, your parents don't realize that gaming's gonna be so big and everything, right? Like I was constantly forced outside to do stuff.
True.
Go play with chalk, dude. Go outside, play with some fucking chalk. Keep yourself busy.
Bro,
Then
the
you gotta play
PS2 is
baseball
older than
and
Geo. Holy shit! Isn't that crazy?
That is pretty crazy. He's a young lad.
Dang, dog. And then we went from whatever, from a PS2 now, freaking Activision is allegedly paying 160 million for sorry, YouTube is paying Activision 160 million to stream something.
YouTube's paying Activision.
Apparently. Oh yeah, okay. YouTube is reportedly paying, or reportedly already paid 160 million for Fillion. Scribbled it on, really. Okay. For Activision Blizzard esports exclusivity, bro. That's crazy.
Oh, okay. So that would be Overwatch League and
Now
the
they're
likes.
selling
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. It actually doesn't matter unless they have League, because League is actually the biggest esport behind Dota.
Bro, but I mean, there's still hundreds of thousands. We watch Overwatch League. It's still a huge market.
It's pretty true.
Yeah.
I found my Game Boy.
Oh, word. What is it? Is it an SP?
I had the Game Boy Advanced.
Oh, the original Advance, the little fucking rectangle one?
Yeah.
That was a great one. It was great, but it just was lacking fucking lighting for the screen. That was the biggest downside of that thing.
The SP
Is that the
SP is nuts.
is that the fold one?
No, that's the
little
SP.
square fold one.
The SP is the one with the light and it folds, but the Advance is right before it, and it's just like a rectangle, and it has no light,
I'll send a picture.
and it's bulky, but it was great. It was a great unit, So we have a wild Atme joining the battle. He's the blue circle for you all.
Overwatch
YouTube
Scrim
people.
Andy
Yeah, Overwatch Scrim, dude.
doesn't look at chat. Andy has joined the call.
Yeah.
you message me when I'm in game, like playing.
Oh man, but yeah.
I sent it in the chat.
No,
Oh,
sick.
word.
Can anyone pull that? I can't pull it up because I don't know.
Oh yep, that's a classic Advance right there.
Bro, it looks smaller than I remember. Holy crap!
It's pretty bulky.
I mean, when you
Well-
hold that shit, it's like a fucking brick in your hands when
Yeah,
you're
it
a child.
is. Yeah.
Nah, but Atme, you were talking about how the PS2 is 20 years old now, bro. That's crazy.
Wow, I barely played it.
What did you?
I was more of an
have?
Xbox,
God.
Nintendo,
Oh, okay.
PC, everything but Sony.
Bro, I guess me and Gohan are the only cool kids here, bro.
True,
Freaking God of
true.
War, freaking
Damn, yeah.
um,
I didn't play a lot of God of War, but I remember like
What
Devil May Cry now that we're talking about it.
Arguing
yeah,
over
that
which
shit was
console
good.
is better in 2020.
Console wars.
Bro, I mean,
we all know PC Master Race though. We all know.
I mainly grew up on Nintendo.
true. Same.
Nintendo
I had a
word,
64 playing.
Okay, so this is really gonna show my age. My first Pokemon game was Gen 4, and then I
That's-
went
that's
back and I
crazy, yeah.
replayed. I didn't replay Fire Red because that shit's boring. I didn't
What?
replay the original like red, blue, or green or whatever.
Wait, talking about that
shit
shit. You think
looked
Fire
like
Red is
ass.
boring?
Those are
Fire
so
Red is
good.
Insane.
Fire Red Leaf Green is so good. Gen 1 is good, but it's not.
Well,
it's
now
not,
we have
like...
something to talk about.
True.
Finally. Look, content.
Nah, Gen 1's good. It just has a lot of flaws. But I think Leaf Green and Fire Red are some of the best. Some of the best things.
It's fucking 30 years old, and
Yeah,
people will not
it is
fucking
bugs
play
and
another
glitches, yeah.
Pokemon game.
It's
That's
so
not
good.
30
It's
years
just
old.
really bad.
It's not
No,
really
no,
bad.
no, no, no. It has dumb
It's
things,
good.
right?
It just has a lot
dumb
of
things.
flaws.
It's
So look,
dated.
in Gen
yeah,
1,
but that's different.
It's dated, yeah. Of course it's gonna be dated. It's the first one.
yeah, in
but I
Gen
mean,
1, they had a lot of stupid shit like
It set the
Ekans using
groundwork
rap.
for what was to come for Pokemon, but
Yeah.
like...
100%. But no, yeah, there were some really dumb move interactions, like Ekans using rap on you. You'd get caught in the bind and not be able to attack and slowly take damage every turn.
If you got
So that shit's
frozen,
broken.
you were just dead. If
Yeah.
you got frozen, you were just dead.
Yeah,
You could
no,
not move.
Yeah. Well, no, rap was even worse, honestly, because rap you would do damage to them while they couldn't move at all. I don't know. It was really stupid.
Could
Like
you-
that
could you
specific move.
switch out though.
No, I'm pretty sure it stopped you from doing everything. I'm pretty sure you
What
couldn't
the
switch
heck?
out because he was wrapped. You couldn't attack because he was wrapped. You couldn't run because he was wrapped, and you would just take damage over and over. So if they
Does it, like,
outsped
wear
you,
off?
you could lose. Well, it did, but it was like either 2 to 5 turns or something like that. But if they outsped you, they could literally just wrap you again. So it was kind of stupid. Like you couldn't really play competitive because people would just wrap you. Other than that, what a great fucking game, dude. Great
That
fucking
was
game.
sick.
What a great game.
What was I talking about before? Oh yeah,
PS2?
YouTube
PlayStation
paying 160 million for Activision.
Oh, true, true.
Blizzard, whatever, blah, blah, blah.
Well,
Overwatch
I guess it's mainly Overwatch League and Call of Duty League, right? Like,
Paying
what else do
for
they really have?
YouTube exclusivity on streaming certain esport events,
League. Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
basically.
bro. But that's a lot of guala,
It's
bro.
it's a lot of
True.
attention, but it's like
Yeah.
people are saying, "Oh, Twitch is shaking in their boots." They're obviously not. They still have League of Legends and Dota.
Yeah.
It's I
So
think
it's
it's
like-
more importantly about the behind the scenes deal that went on, which was a lot bigger. Amazon and Google's what was the thing called? Cloud sharing services.
Oh,
Was
yeah.
the
the
Activision
GeForce
switching
Now
all to
stuff.
Google
Yeah, people
as a
think
part of that deal?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, people think that what is it? Certain companies think that GeForce Now, the cloud gaming streaming company or whatever, is like redistributing their games, and people are pulling their games off of GeForce Now due to that. But they're not actually like redistributing the games. They're literally just giving you a computer to rent so that you can run the game that you already bought from the original like developer or like Steam or whatever. So it's just, so many companies have pulled their games. Like MCC got pulled from GeForce Now. Let's see what else. Monster Hunter got pulled from GeForce Now. Oh, what else? I'm pretty sure there's a whole list of companies that pulled their games because they think that GeForce Now is redistributing them, but it's just not the case.
Huh. Yeah, it's really strange. I actually
Pisses
don't know
me
much
off,
about it.
especially
I don't know much
considering
about
that I spent 80 hours playing Monster Hunter World on GeForce Now, and now I can't go back and fucking play it. So now I have to play with a window that's a quarter of my monitor screen.
it. Yeah, that's pretty fucked.
Wait, so does Twitch have like a deal with Riot or like just a stream League, or is it like for whatever game?
No, I don't think they have a deal with Riot. They could, but I don't know like the specifics of Twitch and Riot and their dealings or whatever. But
I'm not sure.
So once like Valorant inevitably gets a league,
or
like,
CS:GO, by that fact, they don't own CS:GO. I don't think.
oh, well yeah. Once Valorant like inevitably gets a league, do you think they're gonna sign some deal like that, or just gonna be like wherever or whoever? Anyone can answer.
I mean, I'd say it's gonna go first to Twitch, unless they get the exclusivity deal on either
That's
Twitch
what
or
I'm saying.
YouTube.
Like, is that like the new play? Like, just
Nah. No, I think Riot's gonna keep all their stuff in one place.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
they're aiming for a specific audience that definitely works on or appeal. The Twitch appeals to them more.
Yeah, I mean, I think that they
Well,
can kind of
it's-
put it anywhere. They just have to keep
Well,
all their
money-
games in one place.
no.
Yeah.
I don't know. Overwatch and Call of Duty are more casual esports viewing, and that's why they went to. Or I think it's better for YouTube there. But as far as like, you know, the specific people that like League and CS:GO, I think Twitch is a better place for them.
Huh.
I don't know about
It's just more
Overwatch being very
user-friendly.
casual viewer though. I think
It's
Overwatch
a
is
fucking
kind of
casual-
hard.
You go to the goddamn Excelsior games and you order beers. What are you fucking talking about? Not casual
No.
viewing experience.
No, it's
what are you fucking,
no, it's casual if you know what's going on. I'm saying like a random person joining is gonna be like, "What the fuck am I watching?" Like I think it is kind of hard to understand what's
Well,
going
yeah,
on in
it's-
Overwatch.
That's with any game though.
No, but
It's
Call
step
of Duty,
over, like, Modern
CS:GO,
Warfare.
those
Yeah.
those are like just
Call of
shoot and
Duty.
kill people for the most part, or plant the bomb. You know, like I think those are a
Not
lot
CS:GO.
easier.
But Overwatch was a huge game.
That's way more involved
and
with
a lot of the audience was casual, and I think that's who
Well,
the
that
game,
is
that's
true.
who supposed to the league's supposed to appeal to.
Okay, that does make sense. Yeah, they're obviously more casual players. I thought you meant
Yeah.
casual as in like some random ass dude could tune in and know what's going on. That I think
No.
that's hard.
I mean, like, Overwatch was huge on consoles and everything. Like, Valorant's not going to be huge on console. League and CS:GO aren't going to be huge on console. But casuals can tune into Overwatch League that play console Overwatch, and they can enjoy that. You know?
That's true.
True.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever seen the CS:GO console, dude? Are you fucking
Hurts,
played
yeah.
that at my friend downloaded it at his house, and I was playing it. It's like super. It's like the first version of CS:GO that they put out, and
Oh,
there's like
wow.
no updated textures whatsoever. It's like the first version, and they haven't
That come
updated.
out. On console, I mean.
Yeah, on console.
No, do you know when that happened?
I don't know when they released it on console, but like I just know I played CS:GO on an Xbox and it was terrible.
Holy shit! Yeah, sounds pretty terrible. Not gonna lie, pretty terrible. Yeah,
Hmm.
I
What's
mean,
next?
I got
guess-
a.
well, what's
Oh,
up,
okay.
man? No,
I was gonna
go
say I
for
got a question. It's not related to
Oh,
esports.
yeah. Go ahead. Dog.
What motivates you the most?
it. To do what?
That's too
Or
deep.
just in general?
Just in general, just like, I guess anger motivates me the most, or the best. Like doing things out of spite, or if someone says I can't, then I will absolutely.
True.
You know.
True. Yeah.
The
I
reason
get-
why
I
I
get
play
like that
Overwatch is because
sometimes.
you guys trash talk me so much. That's the main reason why I tried so hard to get good. When I say you guys, it's mostly at me and Fear.
Yeah. True.
See, I'm a force for good.
There you go. There you go.
No, I know that was a joke. That's 100% not true.
I don't know. But sometimes it's also like a fear of failure kind of thing, you know? Like,
Yeah.
like I try so hard because I don't want to fail. Just because I don't want to lose, you know? I hate losing more than
Well, like not trying.
more than not trying. Exactly, yeah.
Yeah. I don't really know if I have an answer to that. I don't know what motivates me. I just like to
When I
enjoy life and stuff, enjoy my time. So
Yeah.
you know,
Smoke a blunt,
if I'm
play some video
enjoying
games.
Hey, it's been a while, dude. It's been a while. Hey, if I'm gonna enjoy
I'm just
it,
saying, like, throughout most of your life, that's probably how it happened.
Probably. I'll just leave it at probably.
Oh my god.
When I was growing up, like my parents would like constantly say things like, "Just wait till you have kids. You'll see how hard this is." So that's like one of my main missions in life now is to have kids and show them it's easy.
Wow. I was gonna say never have kids, but yeah.
No, I gotta
it's-
prove them wrong.
You want to have kids just to prove your parents? Are you?
Well, no.
Have kids.
It's-
I told you,
it's like-
Mom. Look at him.
The
Look
only
at
like,
him.
life goal I have is to have kids and see if they're right, but also prove them wrong.
That's funny.
You know?
Are you serious? Like, is this an actual thing?
Kind of. Yeah.
It's terrible. It's
It's I don't know. It's I don't know.
Bro, don't
I think-
think about
I don't think-
What the heck?
No, I don't think it's. I'm not going to like treat them a certain way just to to prove a point to my parents. It's just motivation. Like the same thing with like that ninja tweet where he uses anger to fuel himself. It doesn't mean like he's like trying to do something negative. He's turning something negative into something positive.
Was that actually the tweet? What did he say? Could someone read that again?
Wait, which street are we talking about?
The ninja tweet.
Oh, jeez.
The ninja tweet.
if-
Where, is it the one where he says like,
Losing?
"Oh, if you use the term, it's just a game"?
Yeah,
Phrase,
yeah.
it's just a
Yeah, I got
game.
it.
Oh,
okay.
brother.
Is
Can you read
such
it out-
a
can you read it
weak
out loud?
mindset. Yeah, the phrase is just a game is such a weak mindset. You are okay with what happened, losing, imperfection of a craft. When you stop getting angry after losing, you've lost twice. There's always something to learn and always room for improvement. Never settle. That is the quote.
I think that quote would have been 10 times better if he just left out the whole "if you don't get angry after losing, you lost twice." I think that.
Yeah, exactly.
That's kind of mean, yeah. You lost twice, dude. I mean, like, I could see both sides, though. Like, yeah, you want to not be content after losing if you want to be really good at the game. If you're trying to have fun, you shouldn't be raging at Fortnite, dude. You know what I mean? Like, you should just be having
Yeah.
fun. So,
Yeah, I was
it
about to
depends
say
on what your
true,
mindset
but it's
is.
but it's fucking Fortnite.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's one of the most competitive Fortnite players there is. Like,
Of course,
he's
yeah, so,
upset
no-
that casuals aren't, taking his favorite game serious.
I think he's talking about specifically competitors, like people
Yeah.
that are trying to
I think so.
not
too.
not casuals.
But no competitor would say it's just a game. Because obviously it's not just a game; they have money riding on it.
some
Yeah.
people do. Like some people.
Hard truth.
Some people, like claim they compete, but like deep down they're just like not.
It really depends on how you view it, like
Yeah.
what your stance is. If you're just a fucking casual, if you're just a casual player and you think this is like an attack towards you, you're obviously gonna think, "Oh, this guy's a fucking idiot." If you're an actual person who competes in games competitively for a living, then I feel like somebody with that mindset could understand what he's talking about.
True. I think all of us, because all of us, I at least tried to. Well, actually, we're all technically pro Overwatch players.
Yeah, all pro.
Monetarily
I don't
compensated.
fucking play Overwatch. I gave my account to my friend named NTUS, and he uses it, and I do not use it.
I'll let you use my account with winnings from OD. So
Yeah, there you go.
you're a pro, dude.
There you go.
Oh man, we have
Yeah,
all
man.
been monetarily
We've all,
compensated.
yep, exactly, yeah. We've all made money from Blizzard. So thank you, Blizzard. Shout out. This is not an advertisement.
Sponsor us.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Hey man, I made money off fucking Gaben's dumb gambling. Almost said it. Almost. I corrected myself.
Like leaving out the last letter counts as.
It works. Hey. It
I
wasn't there.
don't know what he was trying to say. I have no idea what he was trying
Yeah,
to say.
I don't even know.
Didn't happen. Yep.
I made
Just
money
mumbles.
off Gaben's cases. So
Oh, that's good.
Any-
Oh, yeah.
The point I was trying to make though is angry doesn't have to be a negative thing, or sorry, using anger to fuel yourself doesn't have to be a negative thing. You can turn it into something positive, and that's
True.
kind of what I want to do if I have kids. I want to,
It just sounds so bad. It just. I hear what you're saying. It just sounds so bad. Like I'm gonna use my anger to fuel my kids. I don't know, to fuel my
To
parents.
fuel my
I don't know, my
I
child.
mean, I'm not still angry if that's what you're thinking. Like that was just as a kid. I was like, "Ugh, now I have to prove him wrong. Like all those years, and now it's like I'm trying to learn as much as I can about this thing that I'm interested in. Because like my parents never gave me anything to be interested in. They love me no matter what, and money doesn't matter, and that's it. So
Oh,
You're
that's
trying to
nice.
fight them for it now.
Yeah, that's great.
So that's my only goal.
No, hey. I
Which
mean,
is here's another question for you guys. What are your life goals?
oof.
Too deep, man. Too deep.
Too deep? These are my favorite things to talk about.
Here's another question. FearHype, are you alive, bro? My boy Fear is
True.
sick.
He might be asleep. Might be.
No, I'm
Oh,
here. I'm
there he
just
is.
hanging.
I Fear,
Okay,
what's your
okay.
life goal?
No, dude.
I asked Fear what his life goal was and he left.
Oh, he,
That wasn't
he's
a
back.
me. I'm sorry, bro.
Oh, it was really perfectly timed, I gotta say.
That was actually
I
great.
misclicked. I had to push to talk.
Oh, okay.
My goal is to make it through this coronavirus or whatever the fuck is coming up.
That's it.
True.
It's a short life goal. It sounds like you're.
Yeah, it might be real short.
The life goal
Stop,
is to
bro.
survive.
I mean, yeah.
Honestly, though, you should try to go. If you actually think it's corona, you should try to get diagnosed.
Go to a hospital, yeah. I mean, it's,
Yeah.
I know that like a fever is a common symptom or whatever, so
Bro,
just
I
be
have-
careful, quarantine yourself, and if it gets really bad, go to a hospital like soon, yeah.
Nah, Fear and I gotta go out into a bunch of people and get
Yeah, go-
get a crowded area.
Yeah.
Go take some
sure we get
trains.
it.
I
Go
don't
take some
know.
trains, some buses, boys.
Not
We are...
Don't do this to me again, Fear. You can't bail twice.
Wait, what are you guys
Bro.
doing?
Miami Overwatch League game.
Ah,
Oh,
Saturday.
word.
Or
Oh,
sorry,
it's
Sunday.
lit. Oh, shit. Hell
This
yeah.
next week we'll decide.
Well, if it's
Let's
just a
go.
regular ass, like, cold or whatever, you'll be fine for next week. You'll be
FearHype, the Florida man.
fine. Yeah, that's it, dude.
Okay,
Fear
alright.
and
Don't
at me,
start
dude.
that narrative.
Narrative.
You see, bro, DipOut be dropping those sly hits.
That's actually
Fear
great.
hype. You see
Yeah.
that? I am not a native. Actually, I was born here, but
Actually, I was bored.
majority of my life was not in Florida. Fuck it.
Oh, okay. So
You
you were
said
born,
Pong,
not
you-
raised.
Nothing against Florida, man.
Exactly.
Hell
Oh
yeah.
wait, no, there's plenty against Florida man, but nothing against Florida.
Wait, at me. What are your life goals, bro?
Wait, I think you told
have
us.
a kid. I'm sorry, have kids.
Oh, that's the.
Raise kids correctly is the more precise one.
If you raise kids correctly, you can die happy.
Yeah,
Huh,
something to leave behind in the world, you know.
that's cool. Huh.
That's cool, yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
you
like-
know, Han.
Psh, well,
Sorry.
yeah.
I was just gonna add that like everything up to this point is basically me trying to get to the point where I can do that. Like, you know, I'm trying to have a lucrative career and
Didn't you try to go pro in Overwatch though?
I can still have fun on the way. I wouldn't have expected that to last for, you know, forever.
True.
Bro, you just
You cut out.
no. I said just pull a Jake and a Custa,
True, dude.
become a
true.
commenter,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
make it a lucrative career.
Exactly.
And then I'll have kids and make them watch.
Just
Exactly, yeah. Just
forehead.
make them watch.
Hey, Gio, what's your goal, bro?
I have time.
What?
Do any of us have
I
time?
think we all have time.
No,
But
but
we all...
I have time to think about
Oh
it.
yeah, this is true.
Bro,
I don't know.
Gio, did your choices change since we last talked?
I am contemplating.
Can I say what you said, or do you want to?
We'll save that for another episode.
Okay.
We're definitely talking about.
My
So,
goal
say
is
that
to
again?
live another day with the fucking lifestyle that I fucking choose for myself, putting all terrible fucking chemicals in my body.
There you go, dude.
Not gonna lie, DipOut. Sounds like a Terrible life goal.
Nah, dude, that's like number 3 for me.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, I mean,
My
yeah, go for it.
my goal. I just wanna like leave like my I don't know, like my mark on something like big, not maybe not big, but I don't know how to put this. I just want to leave my mark in something that like
Yeah,
people
that
look
lasts.
and be like, yeah, that, like people look
I
like, yo,
respect
that was crazy, you know?
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Or sorry, not that was
That's pretty
crazy.
good.
That could be taken. That could be
Extending.
taken.
Be Florida man.
Yeah, Florida,
Ready?
man. Oh, jeez. Yeah, go for it.
Ready?
Dim
Can I
out.
extend off that point? Yeah. Just leaving something behind to be like, oh hey, that's ready.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. Just having
as
your
long as
name
it's positive,
float around,
like not
exactly.
Yeah, you don't want to be
Having your
Florida
name-
man
Having
ready.
your name float around the, having your name
dude.
float around the earth long before or long after you're gone. That's actually really good.
Yeah, that is good. That's very good. Yeah, I'm actually kind of on the same page as DipOut of just like I wanna enjoy life. You know, that's kind of all I want to do
Eat
is have a
some-
nice, comfortable life. Yeah, eat some Wendy's breakfast every
Yeah, I was
fucking
about to
day.
say that.
Play some games. You know, do some chill streams and stuff.
Oh wait, go on.
What's up, man?
Have you tried their breakfast baconator?
No, I wanted to
That
do it, but
actual
I
thing?
thought I would die.
Wait, no
yeah,
way.
yeah.
Again with the Wendy's breakfast.
It's a
Yeah,
real
an
thing,
actual-
but at 7 a.m. after a 14-hour stream, I thought it was a bad idea to get a breakfast
What
baconator.
about their maple bacon chicken sandwich?
Nope. The only thing I had was a sausage, egg, and cheese croissant, and it was very good. Muy
It looked
bueno.
good.
It's very good, yeah. And a frosty chino, which was also very good. I believe it's something like half frosty, half iced coffee. And yeah, that was pretty fire, man. I
That
want
looks
to
so
go
good,
again.
All
dude.
dive.
I want to go again, dude. Yeah, yeah. That was my midnight snack.
my God.
My 7 a.m. snack, dude. It was great. It's very worth.
Oh, it's so beautiful, dude. I want it.
Wait,
Oh,
send
the
a
Wendy's?
picture?
I know, right?
Where's the picture?
I have it in Foodie Pics in the Discord server.
Oh, I just
That's all the
didn't.
food.
Oh,
Like the whole
I haven't
website.
seen it yet, but I know it's a thing.
Oh, you have the
Oh,
breakfast
wow.
baconator. No, see,
Oh,
the
yeah,
breakfast
that looks crazy.
baconator I don't have. Or I
That
didn't
is
have.
really crazy.
But
You
that
don't just
shit.
break your fast, you destroy it. Okay.
Exactly, yeah.
That's
Oh, that's what it actually says. That's
Yeah.
fucking great. Yeah, so yeah, it's sausage, it's bacon, it's cheese, and it's egg on like a burger. 730 calories for a breakfast baconator, dude.
He's gonna break down all the statistics of the bacon.
That's it. Well, they made it very obvious.
There's
it's
30 grams of
calories.
sodium.
Oh wow, that's
I'm
quite a lot.
totally guessing. I'm
That's
just...
actually, it's actually like no
One
sodium.
gram
Oh wait,
of
that's
fiber.
actually a lot, right? Don't you usually measure
Did-
sodium in milligrams, dude? 30
Hang on,
grams.
let me check. I was just BSing. Let me check.
They
Then
have
okay.
vegetable proteins, sunflower oil.
17. Oh,
50 grams
Corn.
of fat. Yeah,
it's just under
Hey
2
man, but the 34
grams
grams
of
of protein.
sodium.
Yeah.
Think about it. That's only like 16 grams of fat more.
Yeah.
Alright, I got a question for you guys.
what up?
What burger place has the best burgers? And then follow up, what burger place has the best fry?
So are you talking fast food or any burger place?
Any chain burger place?
Okay, well,
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm a
guys know
Wendy's
that-
man, dude. I
Oh.
fuck with Wendy's.
McDonald's
Five
has the
Guys.
best fries. I think everybody
No,
has to agree on that.
I actually like
Yeah,
Wendy's
those,
more.
their fries are pretty good.
I like Wendy's
Oh.
more. Not gonna lie.
What?
I'm a Wendy's
Fries?
man, dude. Yeah. I could eat
sea
Wendy's.
salt
all day.
fries,
Sea
dog.
Sea
You
salt
don't even
fries,
know.
exactly.
Shut
What the hell?
You
I know-
shut the
I know
fuck
Wendy's-
up.
You're eating those plastic ass
sea salt
McDonald's
are
fries?
gassing.
True, dude. And those plastic ass
That's
McDonald's
fine,
fries.
but that's like, you know.
Hammy, what have you
go out-
started?
You go out and you
Look,
have a
man.
little
I have
adventure on the
unpopular opinion here. Hot take. Steak and shake for both.
I don't live around
Wow.
the Steak and Shake anymore.
I don't think I've ever had it, but
It's
I mean,
not-
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
It's,
maybe
it's
Five
my
Guys.
favorite.
Five Guys is actually crazy, yes.
Five Guys is good, yeah.
I
Actually,
think-
they might have the better burgers.
Yeah, their
Wait.
burger's really good.
What are you talking about? Which place?
Five Guys?
That's what I
Right.
thought. Yeah, I was actually gonna say I think Five Guys might beat Wendy's out in burgers.
I'm not much
Their
of a
fries are
burger
also
guy.
fire.
I like
but
their hot dogs though.
I've
Five
never
Guys
had a
has
hot dog.
hot dogs?
Yeah, I've never had a hot dog.
Yeah.
They
from
also
Five
have
Guys.
peanuts.
Yeah,
they do
Oh
this
yeah, they have
thing.
peanuts. Yeah.
They do this
You can only
cool thing
walk
where
in
they
and get
split
free
the whole
peanuts.
hot dog in half.
Oh shit. Fill it up
Pretty
with
sweet.
toppings and shit. That sounds lit.
And their
I
milkshakes are dope.
don't do all that. I'm
Yeah,
just
okay.
Bring all the boys to the yard.
Milkshakes, holy shit. Oh my god.
I remember the first time I got a milkshake there. The cashier asked me if I wanted to put bacon in it.
Oh,
It's
that
like,
sounds
what?
so amazing. Holy
So wait,
shit.
at Five Guys?
Yeah.
Mm,
I would never
clogged
do that.
arteries. Mm,
Oh yeah, baby.
my favorite.
That sounds
Bacon
amazing,
in a
dude.
milkshake.
I would though. I actually would.
bacon
Give me a
on
chocolate
everything.
milkshake with bacon, dude. What?
Yo,
What the
I had apple pie with bacon on it one time. So good. You just put bacon on
Oh
anything,
my-
dude.
You really can. Yeah, I
Steak
agree.
fries and a milkshake.
Imagine
Hell
being
yeah.
the
That's pretty
only
good, yeah.
pescatarian in this
Feels
How long
bad.
have you been a pescatarian?
fish fillets. Well,
Your whole life?
way.
No fucking way.
yeah.
What the?
Yeah.
I've like eaten chicken before, but never on.
Wait, what did we have when we had sushi together?
I had salmon roll, fish.
Oh. You know what? I don't know why I thought you had different
Did you have
He said, "Damn, we had sushi.
What type of beef?
You didn't get the steak? The fuck?"
We got Aquaman over here, the Aquaman diet.
Well, I had ramen, which is why I got confused.
Oh man, dude.
But
that's
yeah,
funny.
makes sense you had a fish at the sushi place.
Yeah, it does make sense.
Sushi is beef. Is that?
Have you guys ever
I don't think
had
so.
a steak at a steakhouse?
Yes.
Yeah,
What, you-
yeah. That's
I
something
think
you
so.
do. That's something
Once
you
or
do.
twice.
Yeah, Outback's pretty good. You
I'm
know.
not much one for going out for steaks. My dad like cooks steaks.
Oh
Sometimes,
yeah,
so
those are
it doesn't really
fire.
matter.
The homemade
Yeah,
steaks.
he's really
holy.
good. He's really good too. So.
Guys, I had a gaming related thing to talk about.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, we're not a food podcast.
Wait a minute. One more thing. Did you guys know that the original people like in Australia, there's this place called Hungry Jack's because
Huh.
and Hungry Jack's is owned by the same company as Burger King or whatever, or the same guy or whatever. So when he tried to file for the patent in Australia for Burger King, somebody had already taken it, so he had to change the name to Hungry Jack's.
No way. What the fuck?
And so in Australia, there's like no Burger King, but there's Hungry Jack's. Just
That's
because some guy has like the patent to the name Burger King in Australia.
Wow.
already.
That's a 5-head play right there. He's like, "Yeah, I'll sell you the patent for $1 billion." Like,
Yeah.
nah, just call it
No,
Hungry
they just-
Jack's. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
I'll just name it Hungry Jack's and make like a shitload more
Yeah,
money.
we'll
Yeah.
be fine. We'll be
Alright.
fine.
Continue.
Uh,
Ray.
All right. Talking about patents. Freaking! Did you guys see the article I just linked? So apparently, Sony recently patented some sort of AI that can help people in game if they get stuck. So like you're playing,
Wow.
whatever game, right? And then you get stuck. I guess you pull out whatever AI Sony has, and it'll help you. It'll help you based on what other players have done to get out of that situation. But
That's great.
apparently, according to another article, it also suggests microtransactions to people like when they're stuck. So like you're stuck in a situation like, oh, you're stuck, buy this and you can get out of it, bro. Like,
I mean, honestly, from a business standpoint, dude, that's so fucking smart. Because if you get stuck in a video game and don't go to Google, you probably deserve to pay money instead, dude.
Google's actually
Come on,
coming out
man.
with something like that too.
Oh, actually, that's a little scary, dude. I'm trying to go to Google for free, dude. I'm not trying to pay for my Google
I
answers.
don't think you have to pay for it, but what's
Okay.
Google Stadia? I don't know.
Oh,
Google
that's
Stadia
like-
is a piece of garbage. Let's not mention it. Just another street. It's basically it's not GeForce Now, but it's essentially paying for older games for you to be able to stream it on their PCs
Yep.
through the cloud,
Is it even
and paying
for
like
the game, though?
paying like a lot of money for it.
Is it paying for the game or paying for like the service.
No, that's the thing.
It's paying for the library of games and the service.
No, I
Yeah,
heard that.
but
I
you
heard
don't
that you
own
have
the
to
game,
buy the
like,
game. No, I heard that you have to
don't
buy the
actually own
game. I heard that you have to
Oh,
buy the
I-
service per month, and then you have to buy the game. I might not be entirely true, but I heard you have to actually buy the game and pay for the service.
That's what GeForce Now does. You have to own the game before you can even play it on their service.
That's pretty
so
crazy.
I don't know how Google Stadia works their bullshit, because all I know is it's a fucking dumpster fire with like old ass games on it, like 5-year-old, like 4-year-old games on
Oof. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not really good. I heard it's not even that good either. It's supposed to be a lot better.
I saw a comment underneath the article, and it said the patent specifically mentions prompting microtransactions related to what you're struggling with, so they can sell you something that will help the progress, which
Damn.
is essentially a whole summary of
That article
this
and stuff.
article.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
So, all I gotta say is, rip our Google Stadia sponsorship. Hit me up.
Yeah, it's alright, dude.
You don't want that.
Actually,
I'd
you don't
rather a
want that
Wendy's
sponsorship,
sponsorship.
dude.
Yeah, I'd rather
You don't
Wendy's
want
do
that
that.
sponsorship.
Yeah, Wendy's, hit us up.
Google's making something like where, as apparently, you can players could interact with Google Assistant for in-game help. So apparently, I'm guessing you could be like, "Hey Google, how the hell do I get past the?" Oh crap! My phone actually just.
Oh man.
Like, how do I get past this part in the game? And like, that'll actually help you. That's
Imagine
pretty
asking Google to backseat game you. Are you
True.
serious?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Like,
that's crazy.
You don't have friends to where you can get backseated for a video game. Are you kidding me?
Well, even if you don't have
that's
friends,
that's
why not
sad.
just
People using
Google
that,
it?
That's just sad.
Just
I know-
Google it.
yeah,
Why buy the
exactly.
stuff? That's so crazy.
Exactly, but
you
like,
shouldn't buy the stuff.
Don't you feel like whenever you Google something, don't you ever feel like you're losing something? I don't know, like you're losing part of the experience.
Kinda,
That's what
yeah, kinda.
Yeah.
In a way, it depends on what it is. Like if it's something that I've been stuck on for a while and I'm frustrated, I'm like, all right, just Google it, and I feel like it actually enhances it. But a lot of times, like you'll see something you didn't want to see. You'll read what you're supposed to do, and then you'll see the next part, and you're like, fuck.
Yeah.
You know, so I
it
feel
really
you.
depends on the mindset that you have towards games. If you
Yeah.
really, if you care about knowing that you found it out yourself, then it's an issue just Googling it.
Yeah.
But if you're sitting in one place for fucking like 2 hours, you just want to fucking press the button and just
True.
like fuck's sake, like I can't spend any more of my time on this shit. Like it's getting ridiculous. If you have that mindset.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually remember when I was playing Final Fantasy X. This has to be like probably close to like 8 years ago or something. But the first time I ever played through it, there's these puzzles. I don't know how to describe them, but it's like you have to like push boulders around or something like that. And I remember I don't even think I did the first one, and I just Googled the answer, and there must have been like 6 of them all together, maybe more, maybe less. I Googled the answer for every single one, and it was such a relief to not have to deal with that bullshit. So for me, I thought it was really good. But for other people,
and there could be a thing where game devs just start making their games even more skill based, because there's certain shit in video games that you can't just Google to get the answer. You actually have to be skilled, like in Dark Souls.
True.
And like dodge, roll, and memorize boss attack patterns.
True.
And also, I really want to just bring it back to like Pokemon Ranger, where you had to I don't remember which Ranger game it was, but you had to draw this fat ass symbol on a door, and the detection was so garbage that if you fucked up even the slightest in the drawing on the door, then you could not do it. And I was stuck on that level as a kid for like a week, and then my friend came over and he did it like third try, and then it was bad because I didn't fucking save, and then I lost the battle behind the door and had to redraw.
Oh my god.
So game devs might just make their games even more hard, or they can go the opposite direction. They make it hard on purpose to make you spend more money.
On that AI, yeah, dude.
That's crazy.
Could you imagine though? That's kind of where I was going. Like, do you guys feel like is that possibly where we're headed? Where we get these really, really hard games, this really, really smart AI to suggest us to purchase things? I'd like
to see the AI try to work with fucking games like fucking Sekiro, where you can't just.
What's Sekiro?
Where
I've heard of that.
It's a Souls-like game.
Yep.
Dark
I
Souls.
heard
Oh, you know what the fuck Sekiro is? It was literally Game of the Year last year.
I thought you said Sekiro, like Sekiro. I know.
Sekiro.
Sekiro, yeah, Sekiro.
Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. That's the whole title. It was literally Game of the Year last year.
Atme, you have another question?
Do you guys know about SCP Foundation?
No.
I know DipOut does. Right?
So, what was it?
He's not responding. The SCP Foundation?
What is it?
Yeah, SCP Foundation. Some Russian guy. He's being a real cucklord and trying to get it taken down. Yeah, he's being a real cucklord.
That's what we heard about the
that
Hungry
guy.
Jacks thing.
Fuck that guy.
But SCP Foundation's like an
It's like an online
online
forum
community
board where people can write their own stories.
like creepypasta, like a collection of creepypastas.
Exactly.
And they're like Creative Commons, so anyone can use them and make money off of them. You just can't claim them as your own. But this guy in Russia is claiming the name and the picture of the SCP Foundation, so he can just claim anything that's using that stuff in Russia, and it's his. So he's like screwing people over.
Yeah. Russia has fucked up patent laws that are like super just like terrible and like greedy and grimy and fucking easily bribable, and it's fucking terrible. Russian, all this fucking communism bullshit. I'm telling you, I'm not gonna go even any further than that. Just it's communism bullshit is what it is.
Yeah. I guess I want to talk about SCP Foundation, but you guys don't.
And that community and the SCP community has been online for, oh my god, I don't even know how long they've been running, like super long, like 2000, like early 2000s, late 2000s. Pretty sure. I don't know when it exactly started. I just know it's fucking old, like super old.
Oh, here's a question. What's the game you've spent the most time on? Other than, okay, in your childhood.
Okay.
So 18 or younger, what's the game you spent the most time on?
Halo 3.
Pokemon Platinum. Easy.
Okay.
Pokemon Platinum.
Yeah, Halo 3, yeah.
Ooh.
Pokemon Platinum, Halo 3.
The only thing I would have to tie with that is like Guitar Hero, Rock Band. That's it.
Oh, you played that much?
Oh yeah. Oh dude, I'm nuts at those games. Are you kidding me? I played way too much.
I used to play this indie Naruto game that had like a couple maybe like 100 players, something like that.
Was it like it wasn't a console game, right?
No.
No, it was like an online thing.
Yeah, it was an online game. It was a little fan made.
Was it Facebook?
No.
I remember there being like a Facebook Naruto game that was trash.
Yeah, I played it. I played it for a lot of hours, but yeah, that's probably my most played game.
Yeah, anybody play Farmville though?
My mom.
Yeah,
Of course. Are you calling that a game?
I mean,
yeah,
it
Farmville's
was.
not even a
but
game, dude. It's just a
It's
fucking microtransaction.
by definition.
True.
I guess technically.
Yeah,
Okay,
technically, but yeah, it's like,
It's
what do you
just-
do? You farm,
one of those
and then you keep
microtransactions.
farming.
Wait,
Oh yeah,
or
oh,
you
yeah.
pay money. Those
Yep.
are your options.
My mom used to call me from work, like when I was at home, and like had me log into her Facebook to go on her farm and like do her farm stuff.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
It was, yeah.
Yeah, she was serious back in the day. That was a competitive ass
Before I
game.
was old enough, I would use my mom's Facebook, and I would
That
play
was-
on her Facebook.
You
on
just
Farm.
put in a year you weren't born in. You know, something like you can just put you were born in 1980 something.
Well, that's
like
lying.
normal Kid.
That's lying. What do you mean?
That's what I always did. when I was too
November
young for something.
2nd, 2000.
Dude, my mom had a crazy like addiction to Farmville. Like, it was
Oh.
bad. She would like
no.
spend at least $20 on it like a week. It was bad.
Oh no!
That's
Yeah, we
crazy.
eventually got her off of it, but it's dangerous.
gotta
dude.
wean her
That
off,
game's dangerous. Yeah, that's what we had to do.
Yeah, basically, yeah. It's like, hey, Mom, no Facebook today. Oh, I'm
just,
sure there
just
is.
stop spending so much money. You can keep playing it, just don't spend money. And then when you don't spend the money, the game's terrible and it's awful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of kicking addictions to bad games that you spent money on, I haven't played Pokemon Go in a few months. It's actually been like
Pokemon
4
Go's
months.
fine. Pokemon Go's
It's okay.
fine. I play that game. It's not made for fucking farming microtransactions though. They actually have content in that game.
No, you're right.
That game is good.
It's
It is
it's
now.
fun. It was just addictive
It
to
is
me.
now.
as
Now
fuck.
it's or back then it was like subpar as shit.
Yeah, it
When
was
it first
okay.
came out, I thought that was so fun trying to track down
Now there's
Pokemon.
battles.
Yeah.
And then they remove
There's
it.
Battles, dude.
Yeah,
now
the battles
there's
are
actual
cool.
game in it.
That's true. But no, I've spent like a couple of $100 on that game, and
Are you serious?
yeah,
Oh
just
my
just a
God.
couple, like a couple meaning like two, you know, like meaning like two. I still have a lot of items in that game, but dude, there was like an addiction to where I was playing literally like a half hour a day to an hour to 2 hours sometimes, like, but every single day, and like it was too much for me. And now I don't play it all.
Me and my friend would go. We would go out for like 4 hours. We would go out
Yeah.
for 4 hours during raid days and shit.
No,
No, dude,
well, yeah,
my
during
families
like
do that
community
as a
days,
family
all the
activity
time.
once a month. Go
No.
out and do that.
Community days are awesome. Yeah, I haven't done those in months either, but that was what got me back into it. I love community days, but I mean, I don't know. It's just after doing it for so long and having to like clear out my storage, dude. It's just
Yeah,
it's
true.
actually
Yeah.
kind of a chore.
My friend,
now.
my friend
It
works
is.
2 jobs, so I can't like go out with him anymore.
Yeah, I feel you.
And it's
Yeah.
like I don't feel drive to like go out and get.
Wait, Gio, before you
Nah,
go,
for
what's your
sure.
most played game, bro?
Flash games.
No.
Oh yeah.
Which one,
Flash
though?
games, dude.
Did you like commit to one at all, or it was just like miniclip.com, dude?
I had multiple websites.
Mirage
Web Arcade.
War, fucking Fancy Pants.
I looked up just Flash games that I play on random websites.
Raise
Okay.
2.
That on the most was
Fucking.
this one.
Ancon is the fucking G site, dude.
I know.
Ancon was actually the G site. Dude, I used to come here. Oh my god, I played fucking Hambo, the bootleg
And I
Mario,
played this
and
one, too.
Sonic. Yeah, Congregate. I wasn't on Congregate that much.
I played a lot of Congregate games. I never went on the website though. I just remember seeing Congregate
man.
in the beginning.
Interactive Buddy. I played Territory War a lot too.
Oh,
Which
dude,
one is that?
just remind me of something.
It's the stick figure it's the stick figure one. The
Yeah,
one
I
with the
played
gun.
Stick
Have you
Arena?
tried Electric Man too?
Yes, Electric Man was a good one too. That was really fucking good. Burrito Bison's Revenge. That was also a really good one.
Yeah.
I played the Avatar Fortress fight thing. Also, Defend Your Nuts was a really good one.
Dude,
What about Hex Empire?
Hanger, dude.
Oh,
Fucking
that's the
Hanger,
classic.
dude.
Not the classic.
Hanger or Hex Empire?
Hanger. I was talking about.
No, that's
Also-
you.
Also, the game.
Oh, the game. That series was amazing.
Dude, you
Yeah.
know what I just thought of?
I don't actually remember like most of the references though. I knew them then, but now I don't get them.
Fuck. If I was, dude, if they brought back Flash for like 2 seconds, I would play the game.
Brought
For
it
2
back.
seconds.
Oh,
No,
that's
Flash
right,
is dying.
you
Yeah,
don't
Flash
have
is
it
actually dying.
anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Have you
not a
tried
thing.
Agents
They clapped it this year, dude.
Wait, is it actually gone already?
On
Yeah,
Chrome,
Flash
yeah.
is gone. We already remember we tried.
Oh yeah, we did
Remember
try. It
we
was really
tried.
trash.
We fucking
Yeah, it
we
was
tried to play.
trash.
I tried to get him
I'm
to
gonna
play
try
fucking
Office
Fancy
Lover
Pants, dude.
Kiss.
Yep.
Oh wait, I can still do it. I'm
Really?
playing Office Lover Kiss. Yeah. We're
Uh,
gonna play this.
Sometimes it's
Oh,
trash.
I lost.
Wait,
Yeah.
but
Wait
Did any-
Wait a minute. What browser?
yeah, we
you
are.
on?
Yeah.
I'm on Chrome. I don't know
You know
why
what?
it's still
I-
working.
That's weird. I was gonna say, I feel like Chrome. That's what I played Fancy Pants on. And it was really trash. So if it's working really
Yeah.
good for you, I don't know what the heck. But I was gonna blame
That's
Chrome.
weird.
But yo, how about anybody ever play Madness on like Newgrounds.com, dude? You
Or
guys
what
remember
is it?
Madness?
No.
Am I the only one?
Madness.
Y'all
Hold on,
really
look-
out
look
here
at
playing
Madness
Flash
game.
games like that? Wow.
Wait, I want to send like a picture of what the guys look like because there's so many of them.
Oh, Thing Arena.
Yes, I played that. That was actually.
Thing Arena was the shit. What else? Achilles was good.
You guys ever played Arcane, the armor collector?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah, look at that picture. Do you remember that kind of art style, dude?
Oh, yeah.
man.
Yeah, that's like
That's Madness, dude. Those are the Madness games.
Dude,
Oh man, I used to play the
Madness.
shit out of
Dude,
those.
Madness totally fucking ripped off Thing, dude. They totally ripped
Thing
off
Thing?
Arena.
True.
Thing
Look
Arena?
at that
Hold on.
art style, dude. Thing Arena. Look it up.
I'm looking at it. Oh, okay, yeah, it's the same thing basically. Holy shit. Wait, I think I played this. Oh, I totally played this before.
Line Rider.
Line Rider. Oh shit, hold on.
God,
I
we gotta
remember Line
switch
Rider.
topics before we get fucking. We're actually getting distracted by fucking old
My
Flash.
Flash games.
Alright,
Holy
boys.
shit.
I think
Oh,
I'm gonna
shit.
head out.
Gio's gonna
Good
call
night,
it.
Gio. Rest in
Alright,
peace.
Gio.
We'll mourn you.
It's almost been an hour, so that's pretty pog.
Yeah.
True.
Alright, boys. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Alright, GG's. Later.
Later.
GG's.
Alright.
Just
I guess
want to
we
hear about
gotta-
my most played game?
Yeah,
Yeah,
go
yeah.
for it, go for it.
Civilization 5.
Really?
Oh,
450
brother,
hours.
fucking-
Wait, 450? Your most played
Yeah.
game is Overwatch, unless we're
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
still
okay.
18
Well,
or
I'm
less.
talking about from my childhood.
Okay,
yeah.
gotcha.
Fucking hell, dude. How do you play that for more than 5 minutes?
It's so good. Strategy games are so much fun, dude.
Dude, you're fucking. Are you kidding me?
I like strategy
Yeah,
games.
I
I
know,
never
I know
played
you
Civ,
like
though.
fighting games and all that boring stuff. Strategy games
like-
are fun.
Fighting games, Souls-like games, creature collectors. Not really anymore, but BRs are okay.
Reds,
You guys,
Ro-
do you guys ever play
Rogue-
Unreal Flash?
roguelikes.
Real Flash.
Unreal Flash.
Sounds familiar.
It's like a
Believe in
shooting
it?
tournament kind of thing.
I think so. I don't remember that.
Did you say believe in it?
No, it's like a
No.
like a shooting game tournament kind of thing. It's kind of like
Looks familiar. I don't know.
Unreal tournament, but it's like just like Flash. I don't know.
If I played it, I didn't play it a lot. I know that. But it looks familiar.
It was sick.
I definitely played Dress the Yoda
What? I don't remember that at all.
back in the day.
Dress the Yoda. That's fucking great.
All right, we need the next topic because I don't really.
Are we ending soon? We might be ending soon.
Probably. I was gonna
Yeah.
say I don't know how long you have, but it's
When did you
definitely
guys
been close
start?
to an hour. It was
I-
around 10, maybe a couple
more-
minutes after.
One more topic, I'd say. One more topic.
True, I agree. What are we thinking, Ready? What else you got on your list? Anything good you got?
Mario Kart multiplayer.
Okay, dude, we're going mobile games now. Mobile games. So tell me about it. Why did it not have multiplayer from the start, dude?
I don't know
What
why
is
they
good
released
about
it
it?
like that. It was actually dumb as hell. We were so mad.
I don't
Peter actually
understand.
refused to play because it didn't have multiplayer.
I don't blame him. I
Yeah.
don't blame him at all. I
It's
remember
cool, though.
playing it for like 15 minutes. I was like, yeah, this is pretty cool,
I'm gonna
but
load-
I just never really played
I'm
it.
gonna load that up right now.
You know what's fucked up though?
See.
They made like the computers, like the CPUs.
Yeah,
playing against.
they made it seem like they were humans,
Yeah, yeah.
right?
They changed the names were funny. I forgot what it was. It would be like
No, I remember thinking I was playing against people, and I was like, wow, everybody's trash at this game. Like, it's only Mario Kart, dude. Like, it's not that hard. I remember my brother telling me how good he was. Like, yo, I got first place in all these, and I was like, yo, really? But yeah, it turns out we're all just trash playing against bots, dude.
Facts. All right, and that's been an episode of the Six Chairs. I'm kidding.
Oh, what do you think about it?
Question?
Oh, I guess so. They're kind of these were dumb questions I have, but do you want dumb questions or?
We can do
Skip
one
the
dumb
dumb
question.
questions.
I mean,
I have a dumb question. Oh, sorry.
In what order do you use shampoo, conditioner, and body wash in the
okay,
shower?
we could
yes,
skip
yes.
dumb questions. Yeah, we
Oh,
could skip.
sorry. I was so interested.
Did you guys see the Diglett picture I put?
Oh no, hold on.
Look.
I don't see it.
Bar of soap, conditioner, shampoo.
You condition then
You
shampoo.
condition then shampoo? That completely.
I know.
There's no purpose to
Yeah.
Are you trolling? Or do you just do it for fun? Because it doesn't provide any purpose.
What do I get? Why would I ever find that fun? I know.
He's like, you know
I'm
what, dude?
fucking with you. You know I'm
You
fucking
know how I
with
can
you.
troll at me, dude? I'm gonna use the
Okay,
conditioner
know.
first.
Bro, you seriously use conditioner first,
That's
bro?
funny.
Are you slow? Yeah, no. I was just saying that.
Honestly, I don't really.
You said stupid question. I gave you a retarded answer.
I mean, that is pretty true.
I need to stop. I'm just gonna leave.
Dude, people do it, okay?
I'm just gonna leave.
I'm in groups and I've seen people say that they do it. It's not unbelievable.
Yeah, I feel like I've heard people say they do it too.
Alright,
I just go in any random order, kind of.
It's like the same thing with using conditioner and shampoo at the same time. Like, people do that even though it doesn't have any purpose.
Yeah. Well, I sometimes use a shampoo that has conditioner in it, so I mean, I guess that's kind of that.
Yeah.
And that's been another episode of the Sick Share. Thanks.
Oh, it's a short episode.
What do you say?
Just short episode. Was it the last time you ended the episode? We started another for like 3 minutes.
Oh my god. Alright, I'm just gonna end it.